This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS.
All right, my pumpkins, my lovelies, my babies. We about to go ahead and get into this reading. For the day. Happy Monday. Happy June. Happy new month. Happy new energy. Happy Jupiter and Gemini. Happy planetary alignment. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on today. Energetically, today we have like 6 planets that are aligned, literally like in a straight line. So today's a very powerful day. Very powerful when it comes to figuring out what you want your new life to be. And when I say new life, I mean any moment past this moment is your new life, okay? And you get to figure out how you want it to be, what you want it to look like, what you want it to include, and really take advantage of the energy. Not only are all of the planets aligned, but we have Jupiter and Gemini, okay? So lots of abundant energy going on, lots of expansive energy. You could be seeing 333s a lot, 8s a lot, 4s a lot, 2s a lot, lots of 1s as well, lots of 5s signifying changes, lots of 9s signifying closure, okay? Whatever messages you get, anything that is intuitively, making itself known to you, pay attention, okay? Because everything is teaching us something. Everything is teaching us something. Everything is showing us something, okay? Now, tapping into the energy for today to get prepared for this live, Spirit kept talking about movement, okay? Continuously moving, getting to a place where you are not being negatively affected by time, okay? There's something here about getting over time, okay? Eliminating time as a factor, okay? If you could imagine, every day that you live from now on out having nothing to do with time, okay? Time just completely being something that don't even exist anymore. How would you live your life? Okay, if there were no more clocks, if there were no more calendars, if there were no more years and dates, how would you live your life? What are some of the things that you would do? What are some of the things that you would stop pressuring yourself about? Okay, would you be more on your ass, or would you be more free in the way that you move? Would you be more depressed, or would you be more lighthearted and have more light energy? If time was eliminated, how would it affect you as a person in this moment? How would you move forward? And that's kind of how Spirit wants a lot of y'all to start thinking about life, okay? Get over, you know, this whole things have to happen at a certain time in my life. And, you know, I just had that conversation literally earlier. You know, everything doesn't have to happen by a certain time or a certain date or any of those things. When we start to box ourselves in with time, you know, we not only are boxing in our lives, okay, but we're boxing in the things that can come to us, right? You know, things can't just move to us effortlessly when we are thinking about time and we're so caught up in time, okay? So let's get some overall messages here and see. Ooh, look at the first card out. Abundance. Hello. I haven't used this deck in a while. This is one of the first decks that I created. Haven't used it in a while, but Spirit has been on my ass about using it lately. And I think it's because we are in this new paradigm, okay? There's a huge transition that is happening. And yeah, crown chakra activation for a lot of you guys. Lots of new ideas. I feel like when it comes to the way that you think, a lot of you guys are thinking from a more abundant place now, which is good. But don't allow time to be a factor in that, right? So continue to think from an abundant perspective. Continue to think from a limitless perspective, right? But stay in that energy. Don't allow negativity based on time and clocks and dates and all of that shit start to come and fuck with you, okay? Stay consistent when it comes to abundant thinking. Stay consistent when it comes to high vibrational thoughts, because the more you are in that energy, the more you will attract. Now, I'm doing a little exercise for myself throughout this whole month of June, and it's only the 3rd, so feel free to start. But this is no stress June for me. No stress June, meaning I am not worried about anything I cannot control. If it's out of my control, that was confirmation. If it's out of my control, I'm not fucking worried about it. If it's something that I can't change, fix, or do something about in the moment, it's not my problem. Period. And that's how I'm moving this whole month. If I don't got the money, I don't got the money. If I can't pay the bill, I can't pay the bill. Hello? If I can't make the trip, I can't make the trip. If I can't do what I want to do, I just can't do it. I'm going to just find something else to do. And not only that, the mentality behind it is, if it was for me to do, it would be made so that I can do it. So if I can't do it, then obviously this is just not the time to get it done. Fuck it. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep working on something else. Worry about other shit until it comes time. Okay? And take on the challenge with me. Be a part of it. Now, there was some things that happened yesterday that I was annoyed about. And I had to remind myself, hey, girl, you're not supposed to be stressing this month. Yes, I said month. You're not supposed to be stressing. Okay? And I had to get my mind right and redirect the whole flow. All right? But specifically with the crown chakra, okay? A lot of you guys could be getting some crown chakra activations right now, which is why Spirit has been bringing a lot of your thoughts to your attention. Spirit has been, you know, bringing a lot of your manifestations, your dreams, the things that you think about, the things that you know, have to tap in mentally for. A lot of that stuff is coming to the forefront, okay? The way that you think about things, your perspectives are changing. All of that dealing with the crown chakra, your ability to understand certain things. Some of you guys may even be noticing that you're starting to understand things from a whole different perspective than you did before, or you're starting to see things just from a whole different perspective than you did before. And a lot of that has to do with your crown chakra activation, okay? The color white can be very significant for you right now, wanting to wear a lot of white, or white cars, white toes, white jewelry. I don't know why I said white jewelry, but something here with white jewelry. Childhood trauma healing is definitely significant, okay? I even feel like, you know, a lot of things, again, are clicking when it comes to childhood. And we kind of talked about this a little bit last week. This seems like it's piggybacking off of that reading just a little bit when it comes to the specific point, as far as starting to understand why your childhood was the way that it is. And a lot of this understanding or this newfound perspective is what's ushering in these new beginnings or opportunities for you. It is allowing things to be made clear to you so that you can move on in the best way. Okay. Now, with that, be very careful because jealousy is at the bottom of the deck. And I always tell y'all, watch out for the motherfucking haters. Watch out for the mother freaking haters, okay? A lot of you guys can have some people that are hating on you because of the fact that you have so much faith in your process, okay? The fact that you're trusting your inner voice. I also see some of you guys could definitely have some haters because of the fact that you are taking better care of yourself. Some of y'all could be on a process of dieting, losing weight, gaining healthy weight, things of that nature, going to the gym. Some of y'all are posting more pictures of yourself, okay? And it's making people feel a little type of way. Oh, well, look at me, I'm cute. What's wrong with these people? Why are you mad because I'm cute? Make that make sense. How you got an attitude because I took a picture of me looking finer than a glass of wine? Make it make sense, okay? But some of these people are haters. They don't like the fact that you're happy. They don't like the fact that you are creating happiness. They don't like the fact that you are rebuilding your sense of confidence, okay? A lot of people are becoming intimidated by the way that you feel about yourself now, but it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. Like, some of y'all are questioning yourselves like, damn, am I doing too much? Am I coming off too strong? No. Tell them to step their cookies up before they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals are gonna fumble. Heavy Nicki Minaj energy, okay? Heavy Sag energy. Cause I'm a stealer, fresh up out the dealer. All the dope boys gon' feel up. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Fuck is my conceit. Come on now, don't get me started on 2010 Nicki Minaj. Okay, fire sign energy. So like I said, I was picking up on Sagittarius. Some of y'all can have Sagittarius in your chart, but I feel like this is also talking about getting out of your comfort zone, okay, and operating with a. Okay, I just heard like the little click sound, like when Lil Wayne about to rap and the click of the lighter. That's just what I just heard. But I feel like a lot of y'all are either fired up or you're getting fired up or you have this new fire within you, right? I'm hearing Burn Bright, okay? I'm also hearing that song from Life Size. Shine bright, shine far, be a star, where you live, where you are. Y'all know about Life Size? How old are y'all? Don't be making me feel old. Okay. Y'all gotta know that song. Okay, but anyway, that's what I'm hearing. But there's something about, you guys finding this new light within yourself, okay? And being unapologetic about it, being free. I'm hearing just stay consistent with focusing on you, though. Like, the minute that you take your eyes off of your process and you start worrying about people's opinions and thoughts and how they feel about it and all of this shit, that's when things will start fucking up, okay? There could be a new money opportunity coming in regards to your dreams. This may require you to move or relocate, okay? So be open to that. Some of you guys may have to move, either move cities or states or just move from an old job to a new job. Some type of relocation is going to be necessary for you to have this new money opportunity. This could also be relocating your mind or your thought process because we got the third eye chakra coming here. Some of you also will be relocating out of the homes of family members. Okay, so if you've been living with your family, I see that changing for you, honey. If you've been worried about how am I going to get up out of here, it's time to go. How is it going to happen, Spirit? Spirit said, baby, I got miracles that's set up for you, honey. That's why Spirit told me to name this Keep Running, because a lot of you feel like, oh, I feel like I'm running, but I feel like I'm running away from things, or I feel like I am, running from my problems, or, I'm not facing my fears or some shit like that because of you relocating. And it's not that, okay? You leaving an environment is not you running from the environment. And this is the gag. If you do need to run from the environment, bitch, run. And if you do need to run, and if you do need to haul ass from up out of there, from around them people, from around them energies, if you do need to get gone and disappear, so what? Okay, choose yourself in this time. Choose yourself. If that means that you need to go over here, go over there. If that means you need to go over there, go over there. Wherever you need to get to getting. Okay? Don't allow people to make you feel like you running away from things, or you not dealing with your problems because you want to relocate, or you want to move away, or because you want to cut motherfuckers off and not talk about it. Bitch, fuck yeah. Deuces. That's simple. And you go live your life. Period. Okay? Miracles are happening for people who are not afraid to choose themselves. Yeah, look at the Emperor energy. Not afraid to choose your motherfucking self and sit on your throne. I can't sit on my throne if I'm worried about how it's gonna make you feel. Let me look. Codependency. These people codependent on your energy because of your wisdom and your confidence. Like I said, yeah, evil eye, throat chakra. Some of these people mad because you speak your truth and you stand on your 10. Say what you gotta say. Feel how you feel. It is what it is. And some people don't fucking like that. Okay? Solar plexus chakra, I'm trying to figure out what Spirit is saying specifically about the solar plexus because it's coming out. But I feel like a lot of you guys are also healing from a lot of sexual traumas. And this is what is opening up this new wave of possibilities for you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were overwhelmed either with sexual traumas, or your sexuality is also what I'm hearing could have been a struggle. That came out before. As far as sexuality, it is Pride Month. I'm not LGBTQ, but shout out to y'all. I don't care how anybody live their life. Just leave the kids and the babies alone. That's all I say. But whoever you want to hunch on them. Because I done hunched on both sexes, so fuck it. Hello. It is what it is. Damn. Everybody want to be so Anywho. People don't want to speak that damn truth. Poca gonna speak her truth, but I don't give a shit. What? This the thing too. What can anybody do with you for speaking your truth? Who can make you feel bad about speaking your truth? If it's my truth and I lived it and I went through it and it's my cross to bear, how the fuck you gonna feel some type of way about it? Girl, a lot of y'all are finally being confident in speaking your truth unapologetically. It is what it is. Mama, daddy, granny. Okay, it is what it is. It is who it is. I did what I did. Let it go. Let it go. Get over it. Because the thing about it is, your skeletons might just be outside. They skeletons is in the closet. So don't let nobody that got their skeletons locked away from the world try to make you feel some type of way because you wear yours on your shirt. Okay, it takes more strength, courage, and balls to wear that shit proudly than to be one of these scary ass motherfuckers locked away in a closet. And everybody that's in the closet ain't gay. Catch that T. Okay, everybody that's in the closet ain't gay. A lot of these motherfuckers in the closet just don't like themselves. They don't have no confidence. Let's talk about it. They not living in their truth. They not being unique to themselves. That's living in the closet too. You not being who you supposed to be. You feeling like you gotta dumb yourself down for people, or change your vibe so people can fuck with you. Baby, you in the closet, trapped in the closet. No R. Kelly. Okay, get it together. Living in your truth is what brings in these miracles and this abundance. Change your what? Yeah, get into it. Change your perspective. Like I said. The way that you see it is the way that it's going to be. So if you want it to be different, see it differently. Damn, that girl be rapping. The way that you see it is the way it's going to be. So if you want to see it different, see it differently. Is that what I said the first time? I don't know. Don't quote me. Anywho, let's pick up the next one. I know I got a little bit of ADHD. Manifestations. Ooh, when I say you right at the brink, look at this. This is your sign of new beginnings. You right at the brink of this, babe. Change your mentality, change your reality. Okay, operating in creativity. Heavy water energy also. We got water signs popping out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. You can have that in your chart. Spirit could also just be telling you, you know, when you connect to yourself emotionally, okay, when you get clear on your emotions and things of that nature, you receive some different things. You receive some different things. All right, let's get into the tarot. That song is in my head. Shine bright, shine bright. Be a star, be the mirror where you are. Get together. Some of y'all need to go listen to that song. Alright. What do we have here, Spirit, for the collective? Ooh, I just heard overthinking doesn't help. Overthinking doesn't help. Okay? Overthinking doesn't help. We got judgment coming out. Okay? This is a reaping period. I just heard you reap what you sow. We got the Ten of Wands and the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. A lot of y'all are going through a reaping period. Okay? Spirit is giving you back exactly what you put out. This is a return. I just heard a return on investments. So whatever you've been putting in to this process lately, this is what you're getting back out right now. And for a lot of you, this is bringing in balance and stability. Okay, you may have been saying those words a lot: stability, balance, harmony, tranquility, union, foundation. Okay, those words could be significant. You may have been hearing those words lately. Okay, I also feel like this is a reckoning period. I wanted to say reckoning hour because that's what I heard specifically. Where a lot of people are receiving some type of, y'all got some people that may be receiving some type of judgment for what they did to you, how they made you feel, how things played out. This could be something that, again, felt like it wasn't going to come. It may have felt like you've been doing all this work and the person or people who've been doing things to you have just been living their best life and you over here dealing with all of this shit. But I feel like I'm hearing the scales are being balanced. Okay, the scales are being balanced. This is why y'all don't need to be trying to play Miss Karma. Because sometimes Miss Karma wants those people to have everything that they want so that she could take it from them. That's more traumatic. Y'all not trying to, you mad because these people eating. Yeah, but Miss Karma about to go smack everything off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that karma is happening, a lot of y'all are not used to it. A lot of y'all have never seen it done in this way. A lot of y'all are unfamiliar with the process, right? So it's like, well, it's not happening the way that I think it should happen. I don't see them going through the shit that I'm going through. I don't see them dealing with the things that I'm dealing with. I don't see them experiencing the negativity that I've experienced or that I am experiencing or whatever the case is. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's true. But maybe it's because they're supposed to get everything that they want and then lose it all. Did you ever think about that? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because these people was supposed to, I don't know, get into the spotlight so that when karma was served, they can be embarrassed in front of everybody. Like, you don't know the way karma is supposed to play out for somebody. You don't know. I'm trying to put my phone do not disturb. You don't know, the way that things are going to map out. Okay, and you're not supposed to. You're just supposed to be enjoying your life, focusing on your process, doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And let them get whatever they get when they get it. Because it's not your concern, it's not your problem. They're not your problem. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, if you've been wondering, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Are they ever going to get something back? Because I see Got the Star card. I see them getting all this attention, and the Ten of Pentacles. It look like they just receiving all of these things from Spirit and having all of this elevation and all of this stuff. And I'm sitting over here struggling and upset and annoyed and bothered and blah, 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 and dealing with this and dealing with that and whoop, whoop, whoop. And, you know, they're just living their best life. You don't know what's coming down the pipeline for nobody. That's why you stay focused on your own shit and not try to be out here trying to serve karma. Because when you try to serve karma, now she got to come serve you. That's why you stay out her way. And you just let it be what it is. Okay? A lot of y'all have to get out of this mindset of worrying about if other people are going to get back what they did to you. And sometimes karma is not going to get those people back exactly how they got you. So if this person cheated on you, it don't mean that they're going to go get cheated on. Right? They may lose something worse. Something else may happen. You know what I'm saying? They may lose their dream job or something. Like, karma is not always going to come back in the way that you think it's going to come. And it's not always going to be in the same fashion of whatever happened to you. That's why you need to just mind your business and keep it pushing. Okay? Here, time is of the essence. You don't have time to be sitting around worried about if somebody else will get something from Spirit or fucking not. Okay? Yeah, temperance. This is I'm hearing the balancing act. This is all about balancing out your life. The things that are coming in for you right now, the things that you're going to be receiving in this season are to help you balance. And all of it is a gift. All of it is abundance. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to come in the form of money. And Spirit really wants y'all to understand that. A lot of y'all are going to finally get the gift of peace. You've never had peace in your fucking life. That's way more valuable than $100, $1,000. Trust me. Because you can make $100 and $1,000 back 14 different ways, 14 different times. But that peace, oh, baby. Right? Some of y'all may get the gift of self-love. You may get the gift of confidence. You may get the gift of, believing in yourself. Faith. Okay? Whatever it may be. That doesn't mean that money won't come or certain financial opportunities won't come. But you need to shift what you see as wealth. And if you keep thinking money is the only wealth and the only abundance you can receive, then you're going to ignore all of the other things that you're actively receiving. And then you're going to lose that shit. And then you're going to see what it feels like to be broke and not have no peace. Because I don't care how much money I had in my pocket. Not having no peace is not having no peace, whether you wealthy or broke. And that shit is going to affect your ass. Okay? Millionaires and billionaires unalive themselves all the time. So your pockets could be as heavy as you want them to be. But if you don't got no peace, baby, you lost. You're losing. Okay? So identify what real wealth is. Real wealth is having people around you that you love and that love you. Real wealth is having peace. Real wealth is having a clear headspace, right? Real wealth is not being depressed, but having an abundance of energy. So you need to start understanding what wealth really is. Okay? That way you attract way more of it. And once you start attracting what real wealth is, money is nothing. Money is nothing. Okay? Period. I also feel like Spirit is giving some of you guys opportunities to have things mirrored back to you. So some of you guys could have just met somebody who was a mirror to you. We got the Tower card. And it may feel like, things are falling apart. Again, this is heavy energy where it feels like things may be falling apart or things are just not going the way that you want them to go or you will want them to go. So you kind of feel shitty about it, right? But I feel like it's all coming together because we got the World card at the bottom of the deck. And we also have the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, and the Star card. Okay, which lets me know that, there's definitely a period of waiting with the Seven of Cups. But you're learning a lot of lessons about your emotions, about self-love in this waiting period. Because a lot of you guys are to yourself, by yourself right now, you're actually learning how to love yourself. Hello. Spirit is giving you a crash course in self-love, and you're paying attention to everything and everybody else that you're not even realizing that you're getting the tea right now. Spirit is giving you a whole tea session, babes. And the only person you can look at is you. Because you're the only person in your space right now. You done cut off all your friends. You done cut off most of your family. You're not really talking to people. You know what I'm saying? You don't really hang out with a lot of people. You more in a hermit mode, more to yourself, right? And because of that, all you have is you. Which is the best thing that could have happened to some of y'all. Because now you get to look into yourself, your heart, right? Understanding your energy, your inner, INNER, energy, okay? And figuring out who you are, period. And this is leading to the abundance. This is leading to the miracles, right? Not putting a cap over your life. Meaning, I can only go but so high. Fuck no, I can go as high as I want. Because who gonna check me? That's what I want to know. Who gonna tell me to come down? Who gonna tell me I can't? Honestly. Being for real though. 8 of Wands. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely doing more work, putting in more work and effort when it comes to your journey. Okay? I'm even hearing, I just heard landmine. Okay? So even though this is fucking scary, right? Because it's like you don't know what you're going to uncover. You don't know what you're going to walk into. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how things are going to map out. You don't know how things are going to play out. You don't know if these people are going to be in your life forever. You don't know if this is what you're supposed to be doing or not, or if it's just a phase. A lot is up in the air, right? And because a lot is up in the air right now, it can kind of make us energetically feel like we all over the place, or just feel like we don't really have any grounding, or that, you know, we are in a unreliable, unstable position. But in reality, here go that Fool card again, and the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. In reality, Spirit is, you know, helping us, I'm hearing, stock up for the winter. So everything that you're going through is actually not just for you to use right now, but it's also helping you not have to go through that shit in the future. So because you're dealing with a lot of stuff now, you won't have to deal with certain things in the future, which will help you kind of move faster in a sense. Right? It's almost like how they have certain high school programs that allow you to take college classes, so that when you get to college, you don't have to be there so long, right? You may only have to be there for 2 years instead of 4, or 3 years instead of 4, or shit, 1 year. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do so much when you actually get to that point, because a lot of the things that you needed to know, you covered at a different point in your life. Same thing here. Spirit is giving y'all a lot of classes, courses, lessons, understandings in advance now, which is why it seems like a lot is happening and a lot is going on. But in reality, Spirit is saying, hey, I'm giving you everything now, or I'm giving you a majority of the things that you're going to have to deal with now, so that when you get to this new place, because you're starting later on in your life, and because you didn't have this information when you was a child and all these things, I'm giving you all of it now, so that when you get to this new place, you can enjoy it. And you don't have to worry about these specific lessons because you learned them already. You don't have to worry about, you know, your eyes could be twitching. My eyes just randomly start twitching, and my eyes don't twitch. So your eyes could be twitching. That could be significant. Or again, some of y'all need to go get checked for glasses or something along those lines, or start sun gazing. Okay, start sun gazing early in, like, when the sun is rising. So because of the summertime, the sunrise is usually starts probably like 6 something. So from like 6 maybe to like 7:30, sun gaze. That means just stare at the sun. And then in the afternoon, after 7, when the sun is going down and is getting back to its lowest point, because those UV rays will fuck your eyes up if you have not built up the stamina to be sun gazing. Okay, and that'll help some of y'all with your eye issues. Okay. But I also feel like, you know, the eyes just have to deal with perspective and sight, okay, the way that you're seeing things. And for a lot of you guys, Spirit wants you, that's why this change your perspective card came out, because in order to get to your manifestation, Spirit really needs you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, perspective is very, very important. Okay, I don't know why I just heard that song. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching something, whatever. I don't know. We have the Eight of Swords. Again, Spirit wants to get you out of this redundant process. Okay, a lot of y'all have been in this redundant process where the same things keep happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're experiencing the same people, the same experiences, the same pain, the same heartache. It's like, are you tired or what? Because we're tired of watching it. Shit. Okay? This is all to get you out of this consistent loop of depression and pain and anxiety and heartache and negativity, right? And it only happens when you do new things. Period. Mind you, the only cards that have come out that are numbered are these 2-8 cards, and they came out back to back. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, okay? AKA 8 of Fire and 8 of Air, which means that you need to get better when it comes to your confidence, fire, your ego, fire, okay? Your ability to be a leader, fire. Those are all fire qualities, okay? Your creativity, your ability to be unique and operate in who you are, right? And then your air side, your air qualities, getting more consistent with speaking up for yourself, standing on business. I said what the fuck I said. It is what it is, and I'm not changing. Okay, your intellect, moving with logic, not being so overly emotional in all of your decisions, but allowing yourself to logically think through certain things. Certain things require logic, because sometimes our little heart, yeah, 2 of Swords energy, sometimes our little heart will get us mixed up in some shit, and okay, it don't go the way that you want it to go. Okay. Also, be very careful of the words that you speak. We are in Gemini. Jupiter is going to be in Gemini for a year. So everything that comes out of your mouth, be ready for it to manifest. That's how you need to be thinking. Everything that I say could potentially manifest exactly how I said it. And you need to be literally moving throughout this next year with that mentality. All the way up until June 9th, 2025, when Jupiter finally leaves Gemini and goes into Cancer. So you need to be careful about what you say, because Gemini rules the lungs, it rules the throat chakra. So whatever you saying and communicating out of your mouth, it rules communication and intellect. So you better be hello. Be careful. Don't be out here saying stupid shit, because stupid shit can happen and will happen. And Gemini being partnered up with Jupiter, Jupiter is all about expansion. So think of Jupiter as like a ×2. Whatever you want, Jupiter on ×2. And Gemini is already double. It's already, representative of 2 energies sharing one vessel. Okay, so y'all about to see for a year how it is to be a Gemini. So buckle up, bitches, because it's about to get crazy. Because we is crazy as hell. And it's 2 of us. Woo! Wow, lots of dual energy, okay? 5 of Cups here as well. Definitely be very, very mindful of, the things that you're holding on to emotionally, all right? Spirit is really coming for the things that a lot of you guys have been holding on to emotionally. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger, because my phone is on 10. I don't even have to get up. I forgot my charger was right here. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know before I continue on. Take that mic off so I can charge my damn phone. Okay. Audio still good? Okay, cool. 333 on the clock. Confirmation. Oh, as I said that y'all typed it. Okay, look, period. Okay. So yeah, so definitely releasing old baggage when it comes to your emotions, okay? I feel like some of you guys are healing from a masculine energy. You could be a masculine energy yourself. It does not matter. But I see a lot of daddy issues being healed. For some of you, it can be hyper, being hyper masculine. I don't know why I cannot think of the word. But anyway, okay. Hyper masculinity. That's what I was trying to say. Anywho. For my women, it could be the same thing. Okay. Being not understanding what masculine energy really is, okay, or being negatively affected by masculine energy. Some of y'all realize that you may have been dating your fathers, okay? Maybe you realize you had a baby with your daddy energetically, not with your actual daddy. I mean, that could be some of y'all truth, because sexual traumas are very prevalent in our community. So I don't want to X nothing out, because anything is a possibility. I'm also hearing, just because these people are popping back up into your life, it doesn't mean that they're popping back up in your life because they're supposed to be there. A lot of them are popping back up because they, again, notice that things are different with you, and they understand that you are moving to a new space, and a lot of them just want to be around to see what's going on. They just want to be nosy. Okay, so if you got some people that's popping back into your life trying to make you, convince you that they love you or something, baby, it ain't that. Trust me. They're not trying to miss out. I'm getting like the energy is giving me is like a kid or a baby who is so nosy that they don't want to go to sleep because they don't want to miss nothing. It's like that type of energy. Like they just so damn nosy. They know something is happening. Something's going on. They don't want to sleep. They don't want to sleep. And to be sleep is basically to be away from you, away from your energy, and not know what's happening. They don't want to be on the outside. They want to stay connected to you in some type of way, shape, or form. Period. Some people just don't want you to grow without them. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. They got that 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and 2 of Cups. And 9 of Cups. And the Chariot. 9 of Pentacles came out. I'm hearing that Jill Scott song. You just run across my mind. You just run across my mind. I feel like people are trying to seduce you. It feels seductive. I don't know. I just feel like I want to touch myself. Because this energy is sexually seductive. Like, I feel like people could even be trying to use sex to seduce some of y'all. Be careful. Be careful. Somebody is playing to your weaknesses. And notice I didn't say to your strengths. Somebody's trying to play to your weaknesses. You may have had a sexual relationship with somebody, and the sex could be amazing. Y'all may not even really get along for real. Y'all could annoy the fuck out of each other. But there's something here about this sexual chemistry that keeps you guys connected or aligned, or this is the way they can always get back into your energy. Baby, listen. Listen to me good. Y'all know Auntie Poca, Sister Poca, whatever the fuck y'all call me, besties. In the club with my twin, we be vibing. Listen, don't vibe over there. Vibe your ass home. Keep your vibing ass in the house. Keep your vibing ass away from this motherfucker. Trust me. There's somebody trying to use sexual energy to kind of distract you or lock you in. This could definitely be baby daddy energy, baby mama energy. Take how it resonates. Because baby daddy's not the only ones that be on bullshit. Baby mamas be on bullshit too. Let's talk about it. Y'all be trying to act like it just be these men. No. Y'all be on some nut ass shit too. Okay. I just heard you on that nut shit patch. So some of y'all could be from Philly, or something about Philly could be significant, or Jersey, East Coast. This person could be from somewhere on the East Coast, and you may be from somewhere not on the East Coast. I also feel like for some of you guys, you may be fucking with somebody who just may be a little bit more knowledgeable in street smarts than you are, and they've been finessing you. And a lot of you may be slowly starting to realize that you are or have been finessed. Okay? Because some of these people just a little bit more street smart than you are. Right? A lot of y'all may be, I'm hearing you may be a little green when it comes to certain things, you know, when it, you know, dealing with relationships or dealing with just how the game go. Okay? I just heard teach me the game goes. So some people, they just be running game, babes. It's just not what you think it is. It's really what Spirit is trying to make sure you understand. This is not what you think it is. For some of y'all, okay? Take it on if it resonates. Alright? If it's for you, it'll resonate. Trust me. Whether you want it to or not, it will. If it's not for you, it won't. Period. Okay? Alright, let's get some confirmation messages. So a new thing that I will be doing moving forward is instead of the individual zodiac videos, because I have a lot of stuff going on, y'all, and I just be so drained, okay? And doing videos for each zodiac is very draining, which is why sometimes I do it and then sometimes I don't. So from here on out, every week I will be doing individual element videos, meaning I will be doing a whole live for each element. Okay, so air signs will get one for today. Tomorrow will be water. Wednesday will be fire, and Thursday will be earth. Okay. Members, if you are a member and you have a membership, then you will get early access to those videos. So you will be able to watch those videos a couple hours before everybody else. So definitely feel free to get a membership. It's only like $2, $4, and $8, I think. Something like that. But you'll get early access to those videos, and I'll do that each week. So each week, each element will get a elemental reading for the week. Okay, so today will be my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Tomorrow will be my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right, let's get some confirmation here. I just started hearing, I'm walking on sunshine, yeah. But I'm getting that while looking at this Tower card, okay? And usually the Tower represents things either falling apart or some type of sudden change, sudden shift, changes, period, okay, whatever. But I feel like these changes are so positive that they literally have you walking on sunshine. It may not feel like it in the moment while everything is happening, but oh baby, when you look back at this shit, ooh, when that came down, ooh, baby, you was gonna love it. Do you hear me? You was gonna love it, cause you deserve it, and you've done everything that needed to be done for you to get this specific reward or this specific manifestation, this specific miracle. Okay, it's based on what you've done so far, which means that you have way more miracles to receive. You have a lot more, manifestations and abundance and prosperity and all that stuff to receive. This is just what you're about to get for the work that you've already done so far. Okay, or the things that this is just what you're being rewarded so far. Okay, so don't think that even when you receive what you received, that this is the end, because it's not the end. This is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. And I love that for y'all, because y'all deserve this and more and more and more and more and more. And more and more and more. Okay? We got Venus showing up, heavy pregnancy energy. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that every time I see it, because it just is what it is. We're in an 8-year, lots of pregnancies, okay, lots of relationships coming into fruition, lots of beauty and harmony in lots of different areas of your life. This is also a time for pleasure, right? For you to be able to tap into the things that give you pleasure. All right. It's Gemini season, so I'll be trying to keep my freaky ass twin off of this damn live, but I can't help it. It's her season, so she keeps trying to sneak out of here. It's something freaky going on in this live, okay? I also feel like if this is not sexual energy that you've been having with other people, some of y'all didn't learn how to turn yourself up. Catch my drift, okay? Some of y'all done fell in love with yourself in some new ways behind closed doors. DJing and things of that nature. You know. Don't shoot the messenger. I just say what I see. I just say what I see. Some of y'all done turned that little cootie cat up off your own accord though. I love it. Y'all know I'm the biggest advocate for self-pleasure. So enjoy. Have fun. Live, laugh, love. Okay? Stability, on the right path, a new foundation, period. Look, self-love is the best love. And as long as you loving yourself, you don't have to never worry about yourself leaving you. Hello. And it's going to be consistent every time. Hello. A lot of my women and men tell me, how do I tap in with my divine feminine energy, or my dark feminine energy, or my divine masculine energy, or my dark masculine energy? Oh, I can help you tap in. Oh, I can assist you. Okay. This is all you gotta do. All you gotta do is put your back into it. Just do it. Okay. Anywho, we'll leave that for the sex magic class. I'll have to do another. Do I need to do a sex magic class this month? I haven't done one this year, I don't think. Anywho, stability, being on the right path, and a good foundation. So like I told y'all, foundation is going to be a keyword. Stability is going to be a keyword. Okay, 444 could be significant. 4s, 8s, 5s, 9s. Like I said already in the beginning, and all of those numbers have come up. We got Taurus energy coming back up. Okay, lots of love and inner beauty. Okay, really focus on as much inner beauty as you possibly can. Right? So what I mean by that is find the deeper meanings of beauty and love and things around you. Like, don't just look at things for what they are on the surface level. You know what I'm saying? In all areas of your life, down to your kids, down to your job, down to, you know what I'm saying, the people who are around you, your friends, family. Find the real beauty, like the deeper, and down to yourself, right? The deeper levels of beauty and love around you, because it's going to open up a lot more possibilities. Like, you're going to see just how abundant your life and your environment actually is when you give yourself permission to really take account of all that is beautiful. If I only look at 50% of things being beautiful, then I only have the ability to see 50% of my life being beautiful. Right? And 50% of the things that are in my life being beautiful. But if I look at things 100%, if I find the beauty in everything around me, then everything that I receive will be beautiful in some type of way, shape, or form. Which means that I'm never in a place of lack. I can never be in a place of lack if everything around me is beautiful. How does that even make sense? If I can find value in me sitting in a house and not having no friends, then I'm going to definitely be able to find value when Spirit sends me my friends. You beat me? If I can find value in having $5 in my pocket, then I'm definitely going to be able to find value when I have $50,000 in my pocket. You understand? So if you push yourself to find the beauty, to find the value in the things that you have, then when you receive the things that you want, the things you've been working for, the things you've been manifesting, it feels even more. It feels like you're getting double, triple, quadruple. Okay? Perspective, babes. I'm trying to tell y'all perspective. Perspective. Okay? And a lot of this, again, was ingrained at a very young age. Y'all were children, you know, around motherfuckers who just didn't know how to operate in gratitude. Motherfuckers who expected for you to be perfect and expected for you to know everything and expected for you to never mess up and make a mistake and all of this other bullshit. So it took the beauty out of learning. It took the beauty out of challenges. It took the beauty out of growth. It took the beauty out of the fucking process. Because you grew up around these motherfucking gargoyles, bitch. And a lot of them look like gargoyles in the face. Let's talk about it. Signs, symbols, and reminders. Hints, okay? Spirit sending you signs. Look what that says. Signs in everything. Like I said, come on, spirit. Numbers, animals, strangers, coincidences. We know ain't no such thing as coincidences. Divine alignment. There are signs in everything. There's beauty in everything. There's something for you to know, for you to learn, for you to intake, for you to, bring with you and everything. You just have to find it. Your job is to find it. Your job is to figure it out. Period. Yeah. Take your time. Patience. Practice patience. Slow down. Observe and look closer. Slow down. Observe and look closer. Period. Okay? Take your time to really break shit down and see, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to show me? Like when I'm confused, and I'm usually pretty good at figuring out what Spirit is trying to show me, but sometimes I don't know what the fuck they talking about. And I say like, Spirit, all right, make it clear, make it plain. What are you trying to say to me? And I'll sit there with my eyes closed. Sometimes I'll cut my phones off, laptop, TV, everything, and I just sit there in silence, and I just let my mind just do what it need to do. And by the time I look up, I done came up with a solution to something. I done thought a situation through. Something then clarified itself to me, right? I get some type of, clarity, understanding, answers, period. It just take you a little time. You got to be okay with being in silence. Silence and darkness are significant and synonymous, right? When being in a quiet place is just like being in a dark space, because nothing is there but you. You are the only light in that environment. I'm also hearing, don't be afraid to move around or hop around. I'm also hearing that song, jump around, jump around. Y'all know Spirit talk to me in all songs. Not all songs, a lot of fucking music. But there's something about being flexible, okay, and being willing to jump around, move around. If Spirit say go over here, be willing to jump over there. Like rabbit energy. I want y'all to go and look into the spiritual meaning of rabbits and let that kind of speak to your soul. There's something significant here. Matter of fact, Spirit said, look it up. Say less. Say less. You gonna learn it together. Because I know half of y'all motherfuckers, I be telling y'all to do shit and you don't do it because you hard-headed. Google says the rabbit symbolizes fertility. Okay, you said pregnancy. Agility and intuition. Its spiritual energy emanates a graceful dance of quick thinking and adaptability, leading us to embrace opportunities and negative challenges with precision. Come on. it always indicates a need to reevaluate the process you are undergoing to rid yourself of any negative feelings or barriers. Sounds like confirmation to me. Y'all know we love confirmation on this side. So, Google, you ate with that. You ate with that. Period. Okay, now you can go back and do some more, research on rabbits if you want, but that kind of confirmed exactly what we were talking about. All right. Heavy love energy, though. Lots of love energy here. This could be self-love. This could be love that you're showing to other people. Well, it's definitely self-love, but it can also be the love that you're showing to other people or relationships. Again, this is the year that a lot of you guys will get either deeper in your relationships, or you will finally have your soul partner. Again, it's not for everybody. It's just for those who are ready at this moment. For those who are supposed to get it this year. Everybody's not going to get it this year because everybody's not supposed to get it this year. Right? There may be certain things that you still need to fix or work on, or certain things. Another thing that y'all don't understand, Spirit may not give you your person because there's more for you to enjoy by yourself. See, when you have somebody else in your life, you have to split things. Now it's not just you anymore. You now have to worry about that person and what they have going on with them. So for a lot of you guys, Spirit wants you to be selfish. That's why you haven't had your person yet. And you so pressed to get your person, and you're not even taking advantage of the fact that Spirit is trying to give you an opportunity to live your best life and enjoy all of it to yourself without having to think about nobody else's feelings or nobody else's, opinions or whatever the case is. Like, this is a time for you to just do what the fuck you want, plant your seeds, okay, create the life that you want, starting that new business, starting that new thing, making those changes, getting the ball rolling, living your life, traveling. Okay, some of y'all have never even been out of the country and you worried about being somebody's wife. I'm gonna need you to get your passport stamp first, sis. Let's prioritize some shit. All right, what the fuck? Some of y'all haven't left y'all home state yet, and you sitting here worried about a nigga. I'm gonna need you to get your priorities straight. You need to see the world, Pookie. Your husband might be in motherfucking Mexico, and you over here worried about this nigga down the street in the slums. I'm gonna need you to prioritize your shit. Sometimes Spirit don't want you to be in a relationship right now because nobody around you is for you to be in a relationship with. And your spouse may be in another part of the world or maybe in a different level of your journey. I would not be ready for love, for a relationship 4 years ago. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wouldn't. Thought that I was not. Was not. And because I was able to focus on myself, right? My last serious relationship was almost 6 years ago. And I've been single by choice ever since. Because I found me. I was able to live. I was able to have fun. I was able to travel. Still am able to travel, able to live, able to have adventures, able to see the world, able to start businesses and do different things and go different places and help different people and have different opportunities. All because I did not lock myself into anything that I was not ready for. And this is coming from somebody who had to raise their brothers, somebody who had to pay attention and make sure everybody else was good, somebody who was a people pleaser. I never was able to live my life for me. And Spirit gave me the time to not only heal, to not only transform, but to live. And a lot of y'all have never lived your life. You don't need to be in a relationship with nobody, period, if all you've ever been doing is surviving. If all you've ever done is survive, you don't need to be worrying about being with nobody, because you need to first figure out what it feels like to live. Period. Because all a survivor will attract is a survivor. A person who lives will attract a person who lives. A person who survives is only going to attract survivors. So what do you want to attract? Do you want to attract people who live, or you want to subtract what you are? You got to think about it, okay? And in the meantime, plant those motherfucking seeds. Do the things that you want to do. Go start that business. Go take them classes. You know what I'm saying? Go move to that country or that city or that state. Figure it out. Be homeless for 6 months. Go be a nomad. Who fucking cares? It's all a part of your life's journey. There are people who are purposely homeless. on purpose. They don't want a home. They want to be able to just get up and move and do what the fuck they want to do. They don't want to have to pay no bills. Okay? There's some people who just got up one day and went and rented out a RV or bought them an RV and they just live on that bitch. And all they do is drive and travel and live. There's no rules to this life, y'all. No, who told you that you have to do things in a certain order? You gotta go to school. You gotta get a good job. You gotta get married. You gotta have a billion kids. You gotta date this person and that person. Who the fuck told us that we had to do any of that shit? Who said everybody gotta have kids? Who said everybody gotta work for the government? Who said everybody gotta have a college degree? Who said? Who made this shit up? Because if we go back 100 years, niggas was not going to college. So the shit is fairly new. Did your grandma go to college? Did her mama go to college? Were they stupid? Okay. I mean, like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? Who made these damn rules? This